Amazon sellers, this is a temporary restraining order. This document has devastating effects against hundreds, if not thousands, of Amazon sellers every year, because big brands go to court in secret, they file lawsuits in secret, then they go to the judge in secret and say, "Judge, these sellers are in a big, vast Chinese conspiracy. These sellers are harming our brand. They're selling counterfeit goods." And they lead judges to believe that you are destroying the brand, even if you only have a minimal amount of sales of that brand's goods. So if you are served with a temporary restraining order, the way it usually occurs is you won't even receive the order. You will get an email from Amazon that says your account has been frozen as a result of this particular lawyer representing this particular brand in a lawsuit. And the lawyers tend to sit on the documents because they want to prolong the amount of time that you can't sell. So if you find out that your account is frozen from a TRO, what do you need to do? Number one, you have got to get a lawyer. You must contact a lawyer. The best lawyers in the world work at our firm. We know Amazon, we know TROs, but you have to get a lawyer. The next thing that has to be done is you have to identify the case. In some of these scenarios, we have literally written to every judge that had a case that was recently filed by a particular lawyer because we didn't know which case it was. So we sent all the letters, we found the case, and then you must submit a formal response to the lawsuit, which is called an answer. Once you serve that answer, once you file that answer with the court, you protect yourself against what is called a default judgment, where you can lose the case automatically. And you also protect yourself against statutory damages, which could be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. And once you protect against those two things, the default judgment and protect yourself from statutory damages, then the tables turn. And now the lawyers who started the lawsuit, whether it's Greer Burning Crane, whether it's Kevin Keener's office, whether it's Ferentz's office, whether it's Ken Voigt's office, whether it's David Gulbranson, we deal with all these guys. The tables now turn. Now, they have to provide proof to you of the alleged infringement. They have to provide proof to you about how your sales may have damaged their brand. And I will bet dollars against donuts, that in many of these times, because we deal with a lot of these cases, they don't have anything on you, or they can't prove that you actually caused any harm. If you want to learn more about what happens to Amazon sellers who are subjected to temporary restraining orders, call me, 8779-SELLER. We will review it with you, we will provide you with your options, and we have great ways, really great effective ways of turning the tables back on these guys who are going after dozens, if not hundreds of sellers at a time.